Okay, so right now I am currently doing the no makeup challenge. If you haven't seen my video on that, I will put a link to the description, that in the description box down there. And so in this video, I'm going to talk about my skincare routine. I had been letting my skincare routine slip, but since I have started doing the no makeup challenge, I'm really trying to work to heal all these problem areas that I do have, and to have all around healthier skin, and to feel more confident with not wearing makeup, so that it doesn't feel like a must or a have to for me. So I'm going to start by putting a headband, keeping my hair from getting wet and getting products and all that such on them. Okay, so I'm going to start by I'm going to start by taking a wet washcloth, a warm wet washcloth, and just I do not have any makeup products or anything, but I'm just going to kind of cleanse my skin slightly with just water, because I do have sensitive skin, so I do have to use products that are gentle on my skin. So most acne and moisturizers and stuff just burn my skin and cause it to break out more and just problems. But I'm going to show you what does work for me. Okay, and I'm going to let my face dry for a second. And while I do that, I will talk about what I use for my under eye areas. As you can see, they're kind of puffy and they're dark circles just because I don't get that much sleep, and the sleep I do get isn't that great, you know, because I have a 3-month-old daughter. She does sleep good, but she has those nights. So I use these. Oh, if you can see this, the light's they are the Iceland, and they're a solution for stressed skin. They're hydro-cooling, firming eye gels. Help firm and depuff within 10 minutes. So I like to use these. These feel really, really great. You just rip the package open, and they come on a little thing like this, and they just come right out, and you peel the back off. If this will work for me today. And you just apply it right under your eye. And it is a nice cooling, although it makes my eyes feel really funny while wearing it. And I'm just going to do the same with the other side. And I'm going to show you the package for this again. Okay, so what I like to use next and this isn't my daily routine, it's my daily routine when I have really bad skin problems like this. It's not my average everyday things that I do. It may be my daily routine for a few weeks or such like that when I just have really, really bad skin. So the next thing that I do is apply this clear pore mask. I use it as a mask, not a cleanser, by Neutrogena, and as you can see, this is like totally almost gone. And what it is basically just a white paste, and it feels really good on my skin, and I like to just glob it on there, especially I like to do it in my T-zone. Basically, that's where I have the most problem. yeah. This stuff feels absolutely funny as it starts to harden, especially as thick as I put it on here. It just feels like you cannot move your face. But you only need to leave this on here about the same 10 or 15 minutes that you're going to leave your eye pieces on. And I will not put this on my cheeks because it will irritate them and cause me to have horrible dry spots. So I just use it on the oiliest part of my face. So I will be back in 10 to 15 minutes and I'll let you see what the mask and such looks like, and then we'll proceed. Okay, so now it's been about 12 or 13 minutes since I put this on, and as you can see, it is nice and dry. It is dry to the touch. So what you're going to do now is take a warm washcloth, and it needs to be warm, or you're going to have a hard time getting this stuff off. I just like to kind of pat it to get it wet so it's not so dried on there, and then I just rub it off. And I am using a rough washcloth, that way it will help exfoliate the areas just a little. The cracks are the hardest for me to get in my nose. Okay, and now that we have that done, I mostly have it off. Okay, so now I'm going to peel my under eye. Oh, those always feel so nice, cooling. So as you're going to see, that mask did leave some redness, especially down here on my chin. That is because my skin is so sensitive. It doesn't burn or cause any issues, but my face will be red for probably about 10 minutes after I take it off, and because I used the exfoliating washcloth. So after that, I will use the Neutrogena on the spot acne treatment. And what I do with that is just take a little bit and put it on the really bad areas. And all the pores in my nose right here are messed up beyond. Okay, and then I like to finish up with, well, not finish up, I like to, where my skin is so dry, I need to moisturize it here and there, but lotions I'm allergic to and everything like that, so every so often I will use the Itch Medicine Doctor's Remedy Maximum Strength Cortisone 10 cream with aloe on my cheeks, just because it is the only thing that I can do to treat the dry skin on my cheeks without causing a horrible allergic reaction. And like I said, I only use this once a week because it is medicated. And I just use it in my really dry areas. And I make sure not to use a lot. And then the last thing I like to use is a lip moisturizer. Any just lip chapstick or whatever that I have currently convenient. And as you can see, I have lots of issues with those as well. So I just like to keep them as moist as possible. Okay, and that was my acne skincare routine. I will update and let you know how my acne is healing at the end of this no makeup challenge. So stay tuned for that update. And don't forget to check anything I linked below. And thank you for watching.